Hey everybody. I will try to keep this simple. It'll probably end up being a lot longer than I thought. This is a quick introduction on how to make sure you are citing your sources correctly for your essays. So after you have completed your essay, and as you can see, mine is absolutely phenomenal and not a completely made up language whatsoever, you should notice that I had to use those sources to get all this great information about lorem ipsum. I finished writing my essay. I've got all 5 paragraphs, and you have a couple choices from here. What I like to do is I like to hit the triple dot in the corner, and then there's an option for print layout. And if you toggle that, then it will actually show your page like it will print after you send it to a printer. And if you hit enter a couple times, you will see a new line hop down. You can see that gray line in the center. That is showing that this is the start of a brand new page. Another option, if you don't want to hit enter a whole bunch of times, or if you're thinking that you might add something to your essay, is you can always hit the triple dot. Is it triple dot? I'm gonna check. It's not. The plus button, and then down here somewhere you will see this option for page break. If you do that, it automatically jumps you to the next page. It's a one-click button. Life is good. In the center of the page, so let's go ahead and center it out, you have a couple options for the title of this section. You can call it Bibliography or Works Cited. A lot of times you will end up underlining that title, which just makes it look all nice. So that's a plus. And then I'm going to hit enter twice to get ready. I am now all set to cite my sources correctly. That's part 1, the setup. Part 2 is the work. For that, remember how I recommended that you create a folder for your wax museum and you save all of the sources you used in there? I'm going to pretend like I was doing a history of pizza. What you would need to do for each of those websites is to open them up and have them ready to go. As you can see, I've already done that, so I've got all my tabs up here at the top about all of these wonderful pizzas. And then what you would need to do is you need to go open the link on Canvas that I gave you to this, bibliography.com. I'm going to warn you, they want you to get a paid version. We're going to cheat a little bit. All you would have to do is on this blue button that says Start Your Bibliography, go ahead and tap that, and it'll get you ready to do this. I recommend you go to the website you used. In this case, I'm going to start with my history.com, and I'm going to tap up at the top, and I'm going to copy that. You can hold the mouse down. You guys should know how to copy at this point, whatever works for you. If I go back to bibliography.com, if I hit add new citation, it lets me choose what type of a thing it is. Is it a web page? Is it a book? Is it a journal? Is it a movie or a song or a newspaper or whatever? Most of you guys will be doing web pages. So if you use web page, you should be able to just paste it right in there and then hit search. Before you do anything else, see how many of these are filled out. You'll notice that it automatically found the author, it found the title, it found the website name, it has the entire URL, and then it's got a date here at the bottom that it did not fill out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this and do a quick scan through it and see if there's a date at the top, and there's not. I'm going to go to the bottom. There's not a date there. So most likely I'll end up looking at the bottom of the website, and for this it just says 2021. So that's the copyright. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Sometimes you will need to do this. Year 2021. If that's all I can find, that's all I need. And then I hit cite. You will now see this posted in there. For your next one, we do the exact same thing. Copy the website, go back to bibliography.com, new citation, web page, paste it in, search. Check the list. So there's no author listed. There's no date listed, but it does have the title and it has the website name. Let's check it one more time. History of Pizza. Aha! Right there at the top. Alexander Lee. Okay, let's get that name in there. I'm glad we checked. Let's see first. Alexander. Alexander Lee. We've got to look for date. We've got to look for publishers. Okay, give that a quick search. We were on this one. Make sure I'm on the right place. Published in History Today. Ooh, excellent. Let's see if I can get that copied. There's a way to do this. Let's cheat a little bit. History Today, Volume 68, Issue 7, July 2018. I can use that. Okay. Let's go month, July. Does it want the date? Interesting. Okay. Let's go 7/2018. The publisher was, let me check that one more time, make sure I got it right. History Today. Make sure I capitalize that. Okay. It looks like I found all the information I need for that one. I'm going to click Cite. You'll notice that that one came in above, and that's because it is automatically putting it in alphabetical order. This one is Lee, this one's Turim. That's important. If we use the paid version, we could get these all at once, but because we're cheating a little bit, what we're going to have to do is get all of the citations for all of our websites, and then, ready for this? Copy, back to the essay, make sure it's on the right, paste, enter, enter, and you're ready for the next one. If we were doing this even more legit, we would do hanging indents, but you guys are in 5th grade. I'm not that worried about it. Hanging indents are the opposite of paragraphs. You'll notice that the paragraphs have that first line that's punched in a bit. Hanging indents are the opposite, where every line except the first one is punched in a little bit. I'm not going to worry about that with you guys. So all you would do is just jump back and forth after they are in alphabetical order. Make sure I get the text. Copy everything, back to my essay, paste it in, enter, enter. Once I have my 5 or more sources, I'm good to go. That's it. Quick refresher, make sure it's on a brand new page, make sure you title the section, make sure you cite the sources correctly, look for any extra information you might need, put it in alphabetical order, you're done. This should be the very last thing you do on your essay. Any website you looked at for information, any website you used, you have to cite here. If you do not cite it, it's plagiarism, and that's how you get caught for cheating. Cheating is bad. That's the end of my lesson. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, and good luck with the rest of your essays. Peace.